Hello and welcome to this week's Q&A. What are we doing?
Hello, welcome to this week's Q&A from Cromer Beach.
From Cromer Beach, outside broadcast.
We can't actually see the camera, but we hope that we look good.
I know, wishful thinking, I know. Anyway, now's your opportunity to answer a... Oh my God, can we just start again? Let's just start.
If you go.
Oh, sorry. Hello and welcome to this week's Q&A about organic pools. I'm David.
I'm Sarah. I can't actually see you, but
Yeah, but
or
anyway,
me.
yeah, or you. But anyway, yeah, you look all right. To be
Well,
honest.
you can't see either.
No, I can't.
We're
see
blinded
that.
by the sun because
Yeah.
we decided to come to the beach today.
Yeah, to get out and about a bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sarah's got some of your questions. She's gonna hurl at me like stones on the beach.
That was pants.
Yeah.
Can I just say,
No.
I want to give credit to Miss Izzy working at North Sea Coffee Shop, who makes a banging hot chocolate. So get down to North Sea, guys.
Well done.
Yeah, I thought plug them in.
Oh yeah, plug that. Yeah, the queue's getting bigger already.
Literally.
Yeah.
Not that I can see it. So, as usual, I've gone through YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So I'm going to start with the YouTube questions first.
Yeah.
From Dr. Aidan Graham.
Dr. Graham.
No, it's like
Okay.
Drayden Graham, but it could be Dr. Graham.
Okay.
Anyway. Hi.
You might know who you are. If
I
you
hope-
don't, sorry, this is just being
Yeah,
wasted.
soz.
Yeah.
Thanks both. I've started excavating and realised I need another machine to remove and transport soil to another area. While I wrestle with skid steer versus front loader,
Oh, this is all technical.
any chance you could comment on time of year for construction? I'd like to get the swimming area dug and poured, concrete base over winter. Should I let it go until spring? It's a bit wet in Scotland.
Oh, Scotland, yeah. Well, to be honest, it's going to be wet any time in Scotland, isn't it? Usually, my advice is just start doing it now. I mean, as soon as the better. If it's going to be hugely wet, then it's probably going to be quicker in the long run just to leave it till better weather in the spring. So see what just see what the weather forecast is like for like the next 4 weeks, and if you can get the hole dug and the walls put up, then it's pretty stable. So anyway, yes, look at the weather.
So is there a
Please.
best time of year to do it, or just look at the weather?
Well, obviously, spring and summer is the best time, just in terms of access to the hole. Digging it is a lot easier if it's dry. Also, there's less chance of any groundwater coming up. Yeah, you don't want water on the site, really. Well, not at all. You have to pump it out, so it's a lot more effort. So drier the better. But if needs be, then just go for it and plough on through the rain.
Great. Next one
Let's
is
plough on through for the next question.
it's full of them today,
It's
isn't
almost
it?
like a segue, beautiful segue.
Next one is from Tin Robot.
Tin Robot.
So I have the book and feel a bit overwhelmed, which is normal when starting a new pursuit.
Yeah.
Looking to now build next year due to inflation issues with the extension. As I'm in North Norfolk, about 6 miles from where you filmed our last video,
Yeah.
do you do house visits, the site advice and stuff? Do you do on-site consultations?
I do on-site consultations, and because you're so close, that would be quite easy to achieve.
I
So,
might even come.
Yeah, so you might get her as well. Yeah. To get in we'll try and sort something else. Tin Robot.
Send us a message, Tin Robot,
Yeah.
preferably on Instagram, or an email direct to David.
Yeah. Well, I do site visits occasionally further afield. But
We get a lot of requests for Canada.
Canada. Yeah. I was thinking just outside Norfolk, possibly.
Yeah. Pushing it maybe to like the Midlands.
We'll do online stuff soon, anyway, so it should be easier for
Don't
everybody.
give away the secret.
Oh, okay.
Don't give away everything.
Yeah.
Facebook questions from Miatitude. We're in the process of mopping out our... Facebook questions. Cut that out so it makes me look good.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Facebook questions, Miatitude. We're in the process of mapping out our swimming pool. Still quite nervous about putting the spade into the ground and beginning. Feel like we still don't know enough about how to plan the regeneration area and the pipes for the air filtration. Any suggestions? Yes, get the PDF.
Yeah, well, haven't they got the PDF already? They've looked at the book, yeah.
No, this is a different person.
Oh, different person. Oh yeah, get the PDF. That'll be a good starter. Also, I have actually got loads of films on YouTube. And if you wanted to bore yourself senseless, you could watch them, and you'd probably take in most of the knowledge needed to build a pool anywhere. So look at those things. But I suppose I do run courses, but I'm in Norfolk, UK, so I don't know.
It's a lovely part of the world.
Yeah, I don't know if that courses are the best thing really. But having said that, yeah, the second best is I do online advice sometimes, but I've been very lax of late. I just find it. I'm just a bit lazy. No, anyway, so
yeah, we can.
Anyway, so a course would be the
lazy.
best thing, but yeah, true.
Sorry, someone walked extremely close to us for no reason.
Yeah, and it's called my name, but I think it's
called your
I think it's the name. I think it's the name of a dog.
4-year-old.
Oh, a 4-year-old.
There's no dog
yeah.
there. That's
Okay,
rude.
there's
He
no
doesn't
dog.
like kids.
Yeah. So yes. Yeah, my PDF is a good starting place, but the films, just have a look at the films.
There's lots of films. Okay. Next question.
And basically, if I can do it, anybody can do it. That's the premise, okay?
I don't think you should be so hard on yourself. I don't think that's a nice thing to say about yourself. That's not true.
Yeah, no,
I can have a
think if
baby, you can't.
Yeah, but I didn't say I could have a baby.
No,
I
but
said
it's
if I
kind
could
of the
do
same.
it. Well,
It's the
I
same.
can't
I can
actually
do
have a
that.
baby.
See, no.
Okay, yeah, yes. There are
stop
some,
being so
there are
harsh
some
on
things I
yourself.
can't do, but
Stop
I
being
can,
so harsh on yourself.
I can make a pond, but I can't have a baby.
He's very smart. He says lots of words I don't know. Lots of them.
Only pond-related
Like
words.
perpendicular and...
Did I?
At some point or
When did
another.
I say that?
At some point or another.
Okay, next question, please. Moving on.
The thing is, when we film these, I never know what he's going to cut and what he's going to keep.
I'm going to leave it all in, Sarah.
That's just because you're lazy and you don't want to edit it.
Yeah, possibly.
All right, next question from Facebook, Ben Brock. May I ask where this is? And when you say the pool is towards the upper limit for temperature, around 30 degrees, is that the water temperature or the outside temperature? So this is actually referring to a pool that I posted on our social medias.
Oh, right.
And
okay.
they had, I did show you it, and I'm sure you've seen it as well. What do they call it? The word's escaping me. Something that goes over the pool
Salsa?
to shade it.
Oh, what? Shade?
Yeah, they built some shade. They built some shade.
Wild guess.
And he had previously emailed us about the temperature of the pool being close to 30.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. No, that's right.
Yes, so when
it's
you
all coming
say
back to
upper
me now.
limits,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
Right, we're talking about the water temperature, 30 degrees centigrade. You don't want to let the water temperature get to 30 degrees centigrade, basically, because what could happen is you get a whole range of
Bacteria.
a different ecological balance, which will be quite unpredictable. So you don't want that. You always want to be below 30.
It could be a pool of syphilis. You'll have to edit it now, won't you?
Yeah. I was on a flow then.
Carry on. Go back.
All right. And I think I actually remember. Look. Well, I do. I remember looking at the photograph of this pool, and I think, did you send me a question as well? I can't respond straight away. About. Oh no, it was a question saying what you've done. The water temperature was rising, so you turned on a bubbler. You put bubbles into the bottom of the pool, and it turned.
Yes, that was that photo. Yeah.
Right, and it turned over the whole volume of water. Never do that, okay? The water temperature would drop initially when you turn it over, first of all, yeah, because the cooler water at the bottom is brought to the top. But then what you've done, you've homogenized the water, and so you've got no, so it's warm all the way through. So what you're doing, you're warming the entire body of water, and the temperature will rise and rise and rise over the days, sunny, hot days. You leave it to stratify, so you get really hot water on the top, right? And then underneath it remains cool. And that hot water radiates, the high temperature radiates heat away during the night. So if that's a higher temperature, it'll radiate more heat away. Rather than homogenize it, it'll radiate less heat away, and overall you'll get an increase in temperature over time. So don't mix it all up. Shade is great, that's really good, yeah, but don't stir the whole thing up.
Homogenized.
Yeah.
Told you he was smart.
Destratified is the actual phrase. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. Yeah, keep below 30 degrees and don't destratify.
And yeah, you asked if that was the water temperature or outside temperature. It's the water temperature.
Yeah. Good question. Right.
Very good question.
Can you
You're going to have to edit the coughs out.
Chuck is another good question. Have you got COVID?
No, I had a chest infection.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Do you not remember?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I'm only now just getting over it.
Yeah.
It was a really hard time.
She's had a tough time.
Bloody tough time, actually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Instagram. Martin Munja.
That's a made-up name.
No, it's not.
Who on earth would be called Martin?
Oh, it wasn't Martin, it was
I
Matin.
can see
It was Matin.
tumbleweed. Matin. Oh yeah, Matin. There we go. It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matin.
Bell tolling.
Is it, I was interested in this question actually. Is it possible to use concrete instead of the liner? What could be the disadvantage of this approach? It would hurt your tushy.
No. You can use concrete.
Right, instead of
it's
the liner
just,
completely?
well, yes, you can. Yeah. Well, it becomes
It's
the
bad for the
liner.
environment though.
It is really. What you need to do is paint it, obviously, because what you don't want is you don't want a large area of concrete exposed to the water because it will make the water alkali. So you have to paint it in a pond paint or something that is aquatically safe. So also concrete. So concrete will work well. Just uses a lot of embodied energy to make it. Mind you, a liner has got a lot of embodied energy.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I was like,
Yeah, but the other thing is concrete can be prone to cracking. If it's not properly, the ground's not properly settled, so you could get cracks in it. Whereas a liner is a bit more forgiving in that respect. But yeah, concrete works. Many pools have been made with concrete. A lot of pool conversions where I've helped convert them. A conventional pool helped convert it to a natural swimming pool. They're effectively a concrete lined pool, but it's just that it's been built previously. So yeah, concrete and paint does work, but it does require a lot more work.
and in terms of expense, it's more expensive, isn't it? Is it? If you mix your own concrete?
Well, if you mix your own concrete, it's itself very expensive now. If you mix your own concrete, it would actually be cheaper probably than a plastic liner, but it would be a lot more work to put in.
Yeah. Okay. All right, next up, Matthew Morton, 22. How did your last course go? And when is the next one?
Oh, another good question. Well, the last course went really well. It was just really nice. In fact, all the courses I've had this year, they've all been great. I've had loads of photographs of people on courses this year who've gone on and done the pool. Oh, last year actually, yeah, and finished pools. I think people were very happy. They said they were very happy at the end of the course.
People lie though, don't they?
They do lie, and I for that reason, I haven't got any feedback forms or anything. So anyway, but I think they all went very well. I might actually do another one. I've had quite a few people ask just to do another one this year, so I might just rattle that in while the weather is still okay. So keep an eye on Instagram and Facebook and stuff.
What were you thinking, like November time?
Yeah, because there's
Yeah.
quite a few people asking. So I'll see if something precipitates.
Precipitates, that's rain.
Yeah. Also, you know, it could drop out of solution.
I
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, it's like
I may precipitate to like
Yeah.
my life.
yeah, yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah. See, what we aim to do is also precipitate out phosphates to
Always
the,
turn it to science.
yeah. That lowers the nutrients. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah.
All right, I'm
Hopefully
excited.
something will come about.
I think another course
Avoiding the
date.
word
I'm going
precipitate.
to try and encourage him to do another course date, guys, because we get so many messages. And it'll
That's
be.
nice. Thank you.
No, we do get
I
a
know.
lot of
I
messages.
know.
And also, if they do it now, they can plan it in time for spring and summer to sort of
Yeah.
commence.
Yeah. Some people start in the winter and have had very successful outcomes. Yeah.
Right, this is the last one, and this is at Curtis Nick. Do the surrounding trees make it overly difficult to keep nutrients out of the pool? Now, this is in regards to that same picture we were talking about where the temperature was really hot and there was lots of trees.
Oh yeah.
On the outside of the
Yeah,
pool.
there's loads. Yeah. Trees are normally not as bad as people think. I know they shed loads of leaves, which add but to get in the water, they will add loads of nutrients to the water. Also, they could make the pool really brown through tannin, which in itself is not unhygienic. It's
Tannins, what's
actually,
in tea bags.
yeah, it's like swimming in tea. Yeah.
And it's very good if you've had a tooth pulled out like I did a few weeks ago.
There we go again.
They say to rub a tea bag on the inside of your mouth, but I just had a sensory overload with the idea of that, so I didn't.
I think
Should have just
that's
chewed on a tree.
possibly. I think shoving a tea bag in your mouth is probably just to keep you quiet.
No.
Wasn't it? All right, okay.
No one tries to keep me quiet, David.
No. Not without a tea bag. What would you prefer? Tetley's, Yorkshire tea?
I don't drink tea.
Oh, there we go.
I don't drink coffee or
there's no hope for us.
I don't like hot drinks, but I've recently been able to teach myself to like hot chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a big
That's
girl
a good,
now.
Yeah, that's a good training
I'm
exercise.
a big girl.
Actually, I've forgotten the question. What was the question?
Oh, something
another-
about trees and leaves.
Oh, trees. Oh, yeah. So trees are not as big a problem as you think, usually. And most of the leaves that get in the pool fall to the ground and then roll in. So if you put a small fence, short fence, wire fence around a pool, that can limit the amount of leaf litter getting in
Some
there.
people
So
even
you
put
want-
nets, don't they?
Yeah, you put
directly
nets,
above
put
the
a net
pool.
over it. Yeah. That'll work. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So trees are not usually. There are many pools have been made in woodlands, for instance, and fine. If you put a net over it,
I
very
actually
sensible.
recommend just cutting all the trees down.
don't cut trees
You don't really
down.
need them there. If you sort of get a query from the council saying that's a special tree, you just sort of saying it was never there. I don't know what you're talking about. It fell down on its own. Just cut all the trees down.
I'll tell you what. I'm just going to cut this bit, okay? This is- yeah.
Don't cut
okay.
the trees down.
No, don't cut the trees down, please.
I'm English.
Not
that
for-
was
not for-
sarcastic.
that was sarcasm. Yeah. We have to
My
highlight
second
this.
language.
Yeah, good. Anyway, we better say goodbye now.
Yeah, because the tide's going to come in eventually, and
Yeah.
I'm not a very good swimmer.
Eventually, well, so we'll be here for 7 hours waiting for this tide to cover
I'll
us.
come in about an hour, mate.
Will it? Okay, right. We better get a move on the pace we move.
We better skedaddle.
Yeah. All right then.
Please
Bye for now.
wait.
Oh,
Wait.
go on.
Drop your questions down below, guys, because this isn't possible without you. You know, and we are just
mere
mere mortals, mere vessels for the
For your
knowledge
question-
of
for your
organic
questions.
pools. Okay, so just
Yeah.
we love you.
Oh.
We appreciate you.
Yeah. It's probably taken it a bit far, but yeah, we do. We do.
appreciate
We do.
everyone.
Yeah, we do appreciate. Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, so we better go. Until next time, keep swimming with dragons and embrace your merch.
I know,
Embrace
I was
your inner
just-
frog. Anyway,
embrace your inner frog. Swim with dragons.
bye for now.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.